Welcome to No Face City.
Yeah, I was drunk, and he knew I was drunk, and when I'm drunk I want more. So I asked to go to a liquor store. He didn't put it on the stop. I think it just totally fucked up. Oh no, it didn't fuck up your route. It made it a square, actually. Which is good. We like that.
Yeah.
So I asked him to go. I'm going to rehab in 2 days. I came out to California in 2019 to get sober. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if you know anybody that's ever tried to get sober, but it's
Oh yeah, my brother was he had an alcohol problem.
Yeah, so it's like a chronic relapsing condition. Did your brother ever get it?
I don't think. Well, he went to rehab a couple times, but
like, did he ever get it? Like, did he ever get sober?
no, he ended up passing away from cirrhosis of the liver.
See, so like, this is what I'm referring to. Like, it's gonna kill. I'm 27.
Oh yeah,
I've been
man,
at
you
it
young.
For 10 years, and I've been at it because I got very brutally, soberly raped when I was 17, and I was just too young to do that with a kid that I went to high school with. These days, I'm a bit desensitized, but this one really like fucked me up a little bit.
Did you call the police on the guy?
Well, now I have to because he took my birth certificate, social security card, and the check that I got for my totaled car.
Oh dang.
He took my entire identity because I can't find my license. He took all that and the check for my card, which actually reminds me I have to call Progressive and check.
Oh dang. This happened last night?
My check?
No, the situation with the Uber driver.
No, of course it only gives me the first name.
Oh.
And the operator wasn't interested in his license number, but the police are, so we're buying me a little liquor to deal with the police. Because I have 2 DUIs. And there was an instance where, before the DUIs, I was involved in a situation where I was trying to kick a very, very abusive ex-fiance out of my apartment that I paid for, that was in my name, where he was fabricating an identity theft scandal that involved him using all of my credit cards and my bank account.
Right.
After he was a millionaire.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, so I was under the impression I was going to be reimbursed for everything, but months went by and all of a sudden I'm $13,000 in debt in the apartment, and do not even ask me about my credit card. So I was very intoxicated that particular night. For him it was convenient if I stayed intoxicated.
Oh wow, that's
because
crazy.
The more intoxicated I was, the less likely it was I would figure out that he had 3 children I didn't know about, that he's paying child support for, the alimony that I didn't know about because he told me he was only married for 2 years.
Oh man, so he was married and had a whole family.
Yeah, everything.
And you didn't even know it.
Not a thing.
Oh.
He was my professor at, have you ever heard of Vanderbilt?
Oh, it's what the college is at college, right?
He was my professor there.
Okay, yeah.
So he was my professor in 2017, and in 2018 I was his teaching assistant.
Oh.
And 2 years passed, and we stayed in close contact. So I told him all about my alcoholism. I told him all about like in and out of rehab. I told him about all the men that like I simped over and blah blah blah, and like spent all my time and like energy on. And he completely, like, I guess something happened with him. In those 2 years, like financially, because he had his own consulting firm. He was working with Troy Polamalu, like professional athletes. He wrote books. He was in Nashville's 40 Under 40.
Oh wow!
And he was running Vanderbilt's management department, so like their version of business. Right. He was the head, and that's why he was able to hire me.
Okay, he was in a position of power.
Exactly. Right, so I had no issue believing that he had these millions of dollars. And I usually date, like, mechanics and, like, whatever, because, like, I'm involved in the rehab community.
Right,
so, like, usually the people in the rehab people, I work for Google. I don't give a fuck about what you make. I give a fuck that you have a career and you show up to your job.
Right.
And you don't expect me to take care of you. That's the sole thing.
You can take care of yourself.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I care about. I don't care what you do. I care that you are happy and that you perform a job.
Right.
And do not solely rely on me to take care of your bills. Will I take care of them? For sure. But, like, should that be the expectation? I don't personally think so. Especially not when I was 24 and 25 and whatever. Now I'm 27, but still, like, I'm a kid, you know?
You're still young.
Yeah, like, I'm still young. I'm young, or I'm late 20s now, which I hate to say, but, like, I'm mid-late 20s, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not all the way there.
Yeah.
So this man pulled into my life, was buying me $1,000 a night hotels in Laguna, taking me shopping, things that have never happened to me before, because once again I fall in love with men that don't have
expendable income.
Correct.
Right.
Their own
just
consulting company on the side, they're managing Vanderbilt's department, they're not writing books.
Right.
Like, it's not like that. So I'm falling for all of it. He is flying me around the country. All these things are happening, and then one day, and I remember this, and I didn't pick up on it initially because I was so, like, enamored with him. Because he's smart, and I like smart people. And he's smart as fuck. 1 second, somebody from 310 is calling me, which is probably the police department. Hello? Yes, Ben? Are the cops there? Tell them I'll be back in like 15 minutes. I just had no idea when they were coming. I waited for half an hour and I wasn't gonna spend my whole day waiting for them. Say that nicely though. Say that in like Morgan is in a good mood and not traumatized fashion. If you can muster it. Even if it's nasty, like I deserve like a little bit of grace, I think, right now. And I'm terrified of them. As my Uber driver is learning right now. I'll be back literally in like probably 10 minutes. Okay, thank you so much. And thank them for me for coming. So we start off on like a good foot, like a not they're gonna hurt me foot. Okay, thank you, Ben. Hotel desk manager and cops have arrived. The only reason I would have called the cops was because he took my check.
Right.
He took my check, my social security card, and my birth certificate. I know exactly where they were, and they are not there anymore.
Right. And of course you said he took advantage of you.
Well, he did, but like that's happened so many times due to my drinking. I don't call and report people because I take some responsibility for that. Because if I didn't put myself in a compromised position, that shit would never happen. I'm a feisty bitch.
Yeah, but you don't deserve it though, you know.
Do I deserve it? Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
No, and do not get me wrong, I do not think that I do.
No,
but do I take some responsibility and like do I know what I'm saying? No.
Right. I'll be right here.
I assume it's this one?
Is that yeah, right there?
Yeah, okay, I'll be right back.
All right. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. These people come get in my car, boy, I tell you. Boy. So you mean to tell me you've been violated by a man? It's like a bunch of times. So it's their fault? You need to be sober when you're around these people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, she shouldn't. No man deserves to do anything to a woman that she doesn't want done to her. I'm not trying to say that, but this chick has a drinking problem, and if you're around people drunk all the time, people are going to take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? And she better hope that this doesn't end up where she gets messed around and she ends up with a psychopath like a Ted Bundy, and she out of it. And we really gonna be doomed for her. You know? But yeah. Usually when you come across some women, man, with every, you know what I'm saying, and this guy did this to me, and this guy did this to me, this guy did this. So you ain't did nothing. So you just was an innocent victim of all these dudes you've dated. You didn't do nothing. You just the angel in all these situations. The guy was the asshole the whole time. Over and over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? You're never you're always the victim. You're never the victor. These guys, you just choose just the horrible men back to back. Every guy was horrible to you. You know? I learned my lesson about that. I dated a girl like that, and I ended up being the horrible guy. And I'm like, what did I even do? And this girl would tell me, before we start dating, she would tell me all her problems about what she went through. Here she come right now. Here she come. All right. So let's going back to
the new question becomes, if I keep telling you stories and distract you, because it's cinnamon, but I don't need to like chase it with like all this shit.
My sister like that. She drinks that sometimes because it has that big red taste.
Your sister?
Yeah, she drinks. Because she's always too big red, but then when she drinks, whenever she drinks her Blue Moon, but when she does drink, she drinks that.
See, I could never drink beer.
Yeah, I don't
she likes beer?
No, she don't. Yeah, I don't like beer either.
You said Blue Moon, didn't you?
No, I said Big Red. She used to drink big.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard Blue Moon for some reason.
No, Big Red, the gun.
Blue Moon, so now she likes Big Red.
No, Big Red is a gum that came out from.
Yeah.
Like
a cinnamon gum?
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm trying to think if they even make Big Red anymore.
It might be past my time. Remember, I'm 27.
Yeah. I don't think they make it anymore.
It might be past my time.
But it used to taste like that what you're drinking.
It goes down easy enough that like I don't have to make a face. I don't have to like gag on it. Like there's just nothing. There's no response anymore. Eventually, I'll drink enough of it that I'll burn it out too, and I'll have to find something else. But the idea is that I go to rehab on Saturday, and I trust the man that's been taking care of me since 2019. You tell me first. I like to hear from other people because I can talk all day. You tell me. You said let me tell you something.
Oh, I was gonna say, how many times have you been to rehab? This is your first time going?
No, this is my 9th.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's been since 2019.
Well, at least you
I'm a hardcore.
Well, at least you. Oh.
But I
you say you hardcore? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When I first came out here, I was 23.
Yeah.
And I was in love with a man. And he so we worked for Google, right? And so does he. And he got a job transfer out here. And I expected the job transfer to take like 2 months. So I thought I was going to have like 2 months to adjust and like, get used to it, whatever. They gave him 1 week to move. And it was at the very start of the pandemic when you could not like see anybody, like do anything.
Right.
So it was really hard for me. And the problem with being onboarded in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Have you ever been to Michigan?
Never been to Michigan. I heard it's a nice place.
You know what? I really have fond memories there. I had a great time in Michigan.
I went to school with a cat from Michigan. He was cool.
Do you know where he went?
He actually lives out here now. I caught up with him a couple years ago.
You don't know where he went though.
He went to
Michigan State.
Michigan. Is that one of the Wolverines? Who's one of the Wolverines? Wolverines is Michigan State.
It's probably Michigan State.
Michigan State. Yeah, he went to Michigan State.
I don't know all the mascots, but it sounds like Michigan State to me. That's a fun fucking school. I dated a guy there. I dated him only very briefly. It's the only dating app date I've ever gone on. And the man happened to really like me as my hyper-alcoholic state.
Really? That's crazy.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm pleasant.
Are you going to meet the cops now?
What'd you say?
Are you going to meet the police now?
Yeah.
You should go ahead and you should go ahead and down those before you get to the police. The police will be like, oh shit. You
Like
know,
both, you think?
yeah, down that shit.
Yeah, because they can't do shit to me.
Yeah, if you got it on you, but oh, you got alcohol on you.
Yeah.
But if it's
I got
gone,
one. Can I leave it?
yeah, just leave it right there. Yeah, it's down
Okay,
that
I'm
shit.
gonna put one here.
Yeah.
They're only 100 milliliters, which means 2 shots each. 4 shots.
You put it right here.
Girl.
That way I can just take it out. You put
Yeah,
it there you
I
go.
put one.
Yeah, and then just go ahead. Just go
4
ahead.
shots to a girl who drinks like 15 to 20 a day.
Yeah, just go ahead and down.
I was found
yeah.
unresponsive on 24.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, on 24? What does that mean?
Shots.
Oh, the 24. Oh, that's a lot.
That's, and I'm 120 pounds.
Jesus.
24 shots in about 5 hours.
5 hours? Oh man.
Maybe less.
That's a record probably.
Yeah. Found unresponsive. That's the only time I ever, quote unquote, overdosed on
How did you?
It was the day after my second DUI, and guess what I was chasing?
What?
I've already told you how I operate. What was I chasing?
A dude?
Yeah.
Oh, chasing the guy. Oh, in your
Who
car?
shoots meth and heroin.
So you was chasing him in your car and he was running?
Nah. Not physically chasing, but like mentally.
Oh, you was chasing the car.
I loved that man like I've never loved anything in my life.
You was pursuing him.
I loved him
Mm-hmm.
so much because we admitted to the same like state ordered facility
Mm-hmm.
on the same day.
Yeah.
He was in meth psychosis,
Mm-hmm.
but he was happy. He was happy and he was conversational and he was normal.
Right.
But I was detoxing off of alcohol, which is a downer, right?
Right.
Meth is an upper.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, whatever you're doing, get the fuck away from me.
Right.
I cannot handle your energy. I don't want to handle your energy, and you better just back away from me because I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Uh-huh.
And so I went into my room, and so the only 2 withdrawals, I don't know if you know this,
What?
because your brother, maybe?
Yeah.
You said your brother had a problem with alcohol?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for like 20 years.
But he didn't get better.
Nah, he never
Did he ever go to rehab?
Yeah, he did. I think these 2 times. The second time he came out, he was good for a little bit. Then he relapsed, and then he ended up dying.
Well, that's the thing is like sometimes it takes people like 15 times.
Mm-hmm.
I know somebody that's been 70 times. And
Really?
Now he's 15 years sober.
70 times?
70.
Oh wow! And now he's better.
70. Well, the man is 65 years old.
Right.
He's an idol of mine.
Oh. Is he like a mentor?
Yeah.
Okay, mentor.
Yeah, no, I take mentors everywhere I go. I don't care what shape, size, ethnicity, piercings, tattoos. I don't give a fuck. I understand that I came from a rich New Jersey family and I went to a pretentious school and I worked for an uppity job, but that does not make me better than any of the rest of you.
You're gonna let you over here on the
You're
left,
doing
right?
drugs and I'm drinking.
Right.
So who the fuck cares? Yes, I am right in there, and you actually can pull in. And
Where? Right here?
I was trying to explain this to an ethnic driver the other day, and he didn't understand. If you pull in all the way, you can actually turn around.
Sky Hotel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And if you turn in, like literally all the way, and you drive to the back, you can turn the car around.
Okay.
More safely than you would be backing out.
Thank you so much.
I would appreciate. I don't want you backing out. I don't have anything heavy to haul out of the car. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. See, there's the fucking cop. Nope, not doing that.
All right. We got here, young lady.
We got here. I'm gonna call Ben.
Yeah, call Ben.
And tell him I'm here.
Don't worry about that. I got that. Don't worry about that.
Okay, just know that they're here because you're not allowed to drive with open alcohol in the car. You can obviously blame it on me, but
yeah, it's all good. No,
I'm
gonna throw that right now when you get out.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fucking take it out for you.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah.
There. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, the garbage can's right there. Yeah.
No. Yeah. Put me over there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking take it out for you.
I appreciate
Who am
that.
I kidding?
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
That is so.
Thank you, young lady.
Entitled.
Appreciate it.
And
No, it's all
bitchy
good.
and rude.
Appreciate
and
it.
my AirPods are dead, so that means I have approximately 2 minutes to smoke this joint, and I'm gonna show up smoking like hell. smelling.
Right.
Is what I should have said. But thank you for letting
Yeah, I
me
appreciate
charge my
you.
phone.
Yeah, it's all good.
Thank you for
Yeah.
being so nice to me.
And
I'm the Uber tips options are 1, 3, and 5. I'm gonna give you $10.
Oh, thank you so much. God bless you. You take care. Hope everything works out with the rehab.
Needed kindness.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
Okay.
I understand that, sister.
Thank you.
Take care. You're welcome. Bye. Okay. Where's my car? Hurry up so I can go. See you later. Okay. Jesus Christ. You out of here. Police are waiting for her ass. Okay, good. All right, how you get out of here?